Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? We really wanted to shoot a video today that had something to do with the MR2. I can't tell you what, because we're still going to shoot it. As you can tell by the weather outside, it's not the greatest. We're lucky this time of year here in Vancouver if we get 1 or 2 days of clear skies in a couple weeks. It's pretty bad. But regardless, I really wanted to shoot a video today. And I had an idea for a video that was basically, as you all know, probably, because I have the Roads Untraveled podcast that we started back in October. And you can check that out on ShoutEngine and iTunes. But I need some more podcasts to listen to. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to list off my top 5 automotive podcasts, and I want you guys to tell me what your favorites are, because I really want some more to listen to. So we will start on number 5 with CarStuff. Now, CarStuff is a podcast put on by I think howstuffworks.com or something like that. And it's not the most entertaining podcast to listen to. But what it does do is inform you about stuff that you didn't even know you wanted to know, right? So you'll go in and they'll have facts and historic stuff and a lot of auto technologies too. Like one of the recent episodes was on like the top automotive technologies that you thought were brand new in cars, but they've been implementing for the past however many years, really. So that was a really cool one. That's number 5. That's kind of one that I have, that I definitely don't listen to all the episodes. I listen to whenever I don't have anything else to listen to, really. Number 4 on the list is the Autoblog podcast, which is put on by the guys at Autoblog.com and Autoblog Canada. And what's really cool about this podcast is they drive a lot of cars. They drive everything from Corollas to Camaros, all the way to McLarens and everything like that. The only downside to this podcast, I would say, is it can get a little bit dry at times. Again, it's one of those podcasts, I don't listen to every single episode, but when I'm on a long drive and I need multiple podcasts, then they're really good guys and they know their stuff. You'll learn a lot, which is always nice. Number 3 on the list is the Everyday Driver podcast. Now, the Everyday Driver guys, Paul and Todd, have a YouTube channel that I very much enjoy. They put out car reviews and everything. They also put out a film once a year. Their film this year was called Mid-Engines and Mountains, which you can check out on their on Vimeo, I think. I think it's up on Vimeo. You can watch the trailer on their channel. Really cool stuff. They took a Cayman and a Lotus and something else. I forget what they took. It was the Alpha 4C. And they took it up into the mountains and basically had some fun. I really enjoyed it. I mean, as you can tell right now, I'm in my MR2, another mid-engine car. Very affordable mid-engine car, but mid-engine nonetheless. The concept for the show is people will write in. They really encourage listeners to write in with cars that they're looking at purchasing. They'll give them a price point, kind of what their past cars have been, what their experiences have been, and kind of a list of criteria. And Paul and Todd have driven a lot of cars. Not necessarily as much, say, as the Autoblog guys, but they do have a lot of experience by the wheel, and you can tell these guys are true auto enthusiasts. They really love what they do, and they love driving. My second favorite podcast is the SuperSpeeders podcast. Now, they only have 2 episodes out. They do this bi-weekly, so twice a month. Rob Freddy, the owner of Gotham Dream Cars in New York City, that's who runs the podcast. His channel on YouTube and his DVDs, SuperSpeeders, are really awesome. You should go check those out. A lot of street racing. He's got everything from, I think he owns an NSX now. He had a Ford GT at one point. He had a C5 Corvette with just insane mods. He's had a Cobra R. Goes on all the rallies, Bull Run, and whatnot. Really cool guy, really interesting to kind of listen to their lifestyle and whatnot, and the kinds of cars they drive and the shenanigans they get up to. can't wait for the third episode. It's usually podcasts come out every week, but this comes out every 2 weeks. Not so bad. But my favorite podcast is one that's been going on for a long time, a few years now. I think they're well above 150 episodes. It goes up once a week. It's called the Smoking Tire Podcast. I started listening to this back in July, but the Smoking Tire, obviously, they have a YouTube channel, and they also do car reviews as well. Matt Farah, who runs that channel, he's driven everything from, Mustangs, Corvettes, CTS-Vs, Audis, Hennessy Venom GT, just everything you can name. He has a show on the Drive Network called Tuned, where he drives people's modified cars. And on their channel right now, they're doing a bunch of other stuff. Also, guys that really love what they do. Took them a while to get where they are now, and you can tell there's a lot of passion in what they do, so that's something I really enjoy that comes out through the podcast. So there you have it. Those are my top 5 automotive podcasts, and I want more to listen to. I want to see what else is out there, what other opinions, viewpoints. I want to learn more, essentially. So if there's any automotive podcasts that I haven't mentioned that you like, maybe from other websites, YouTube channels, just maybe you have your own automotive podcast you want me to listen to, I will gladly check it out. So let me know. Be sure to subscribe. Check out our other videos. We shot Rob's SL63 AMG, heavily modified. We shot that back in the summer, but that video just went up. Yeah, once again, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment below. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and we'll see you again soon.